Hey guys, John here. What we haven't done for a long time is some good old 5-minute presets. So we're going to make a full synthwave patch in 5 minutes. So here we go. Let's start the countdown. Now, first thing, I want to pick some drums here. And if you have the synthwave packs and the third one, this Bytes 3 is really cool. Something kind of like that. And we're at 94 BPM. So let's go ahead and make our bass here. All right, we're making some progress here, and a little bit of mini chain is pretty nice here. And we're going to sync this to the bass drum. Okay, and on this ARP here, we're going to choose the fixed node, then we're going to go to chord detection with min minor scale. It's going to come in handy later. So we got drums and bass done. Let's mute our bass here, and let's actually label this bass. And then let's go ahead and add a new oscillator here. We're going to add a new amp, a new filter, and a new effect stack. So you have this guy here, and then for the ARP, we're going to add another ARP. So let's route this to 2, turn this guy on. The filter, we're going to go to the second filter, and then for our amp, amp 2. But we also want to change the effects. So the out effects is going to be FX2. And I already know I'm probably going to need an EQ and then probably a compressor. Okay, so for this guy, maybe bring this up 2 octaves. And then we want to add maybe a vintage chorus. Have a little bit of release here. Something like that, and maybe some delay as well. Okay, about 2 minutes left, maybe some reverb here. Let's see how that is with the bass here. Maybe for the second ARP, what we can do is maybe change this to 2 octaves, and then mode, maybe let's go to alternate 2. I always kind of like this one. Okay, so now let's do some levels here. Probably for the second one, I kind of want to bring that down a little bit here. So now what we can do is relabel this as ARP. We got 40 seconds left. Let's see how quick we can go for this. So for the mixer, let's do some macros here. So the first one we can do actually the ARP. That might be fine. Let's bring this down and bring this to 50, and then label this as ARP. Second one is going to be our bass. So let's drag and drop this here, bring that down, double click here, 50. So we have this as bass. And then what we can do is maybe make a switch for the drums. I kind of like doing that. So we can bring our drums down, and let's drag and drop this on the drums. And then this is going to be drums. And then we can also put 50% here, not 50. And then so we're playing here. We can turn our drums on, bring in our arp, bring in our bass. Well, that's about 5 minutes. So, I mean, this is this is kind of, Jesus Christ, I think beeps for a long time. But anyway, yeah, so this is, oh my God. This, this is 5 minutes. I'd probably like to put some reverbs and stuff and like some effects on some macros. Might be kind of cool. Maybe add some extra arps. But here we have our drums tab, an arp, and our bass. And this is kind of what we have. And it's nice to have these on this switch here so we can have our drums out and maybe our bass out. Or maybe even automate this macro up. Then our bass. Wait for a second, put in our drums, and then... But there you have it there, and that's kind of one of the charms of Avenger. It's a very quick synthesizer. It's fast. You can put anything, you know, drums, bass, and arp, and then you just have this. And as long as you play your notes in key. And there you go. And you can even remove the arp and just have drums and bass going on. Yeah, and have a lot of fun there as well. So yeah, thank you for watching the 5-minute presets, and we'll see you in the next one.